Well, it looks like there is some good news on the horizon for Nigerians. Hallelujah! The price of petrol is coming down. The Nigerian National Petroleum Company Limited, or NNPCL, has decided to slash the depot price of petrol from 640 naira per litre to 570 naira per litre. That is not all. They are going to be doing it directly by allocating the fuel to independent marketers. Abubakar Mai Gandhi, the national president of the Independent Petroleum Marketers Association of Nigeria, confirmed that it is a welcome development, adding that the NNPC has promised even more supply. And this is good news. It's coming hot off the heels of the last week's drop in the petrol price from 640 naira per litre to 630 naira per litre, thanks to NNPC. NNPC is going to be supplying 1% of the product to the independent marketers. Now, why is this such a big deal? 10 naira is small. It can go lower. It can be better. But for starters, it means that there's some sort of relief. It means that there's relief at the pump. The petrol prices has dropped by 10 naira. It means that it could drop even more. And also, if you take 10 naira and you multiply it by thousands and thousands and thousands of liters of petrol, it becomes and adds up, and it's less of a strain on people's wallets. Yes, people will be saying, oh, Bolanle, how can you be saying that? What's 10 naira going to do? Okay, I shall know that it's a welcome change, because let's face it, the cost of living is on the rise. I mean, it's getting more and more expensive. Now, I know a lot of people are not impressed. A lot of people. Someone said, what is 10 naira going to do? Is it that 10 naira is going to help me buy Splash, or is it for buttermint? Another person online, Danny Litton, says, this country is just a comedy series. Not just today, laugh, go. 10 naira that can't even buy you pure water is the difference they're calling crash. No, not accidents, end quote. True, it's fair. But it's not just about saving a few bucks here and there. Let's get a bigger picture of what exactly is happening. This move by NNPC also speaks to a larger issue, right? It's the need for transparency and fairness in the fuel industry. When you're allocating petrol to independent marketers, NNPC is cutting out the middleman, and that is important. And they're ensuring that the fuel is going to be distributed more efficiently, number two, and at a fairer price. And yes, it might be funny, it might seem insignificant that, how can we be having a conversation about 10 naira? Why is this sparking such heated discussion? But at the end of the day, for some people who are saying 10 naira, what's the big deal? It doesn't matter. Some people are saying every kobo counts, and we shouldn't overlook the value of small change, because let's take a step back and really think about it. Sure, 10 naira is not much in the grand scheme of things. You can't even buy much with 10 naira. Before, you used to be able to buy pure water, but you literally cannot. It's not just about what you can buy with 10 naira. It's about what it represents. For some people, 10 naira might be the difference between being able to afford a bus ride to work or having to walk. Why? Because if you add that 10 naira, when you multiply it by the amount of liters that someone is putting in their pump, it matters. It adds up. It shows up in the fact that if I'm going to be paying 200 naira from my home to my place of work, or I'm paying 250 naira to get home from my place of work, that 50 naira difference adds up. It's the extra change that someone will be able to buy X, Y, and Z for their family, for their life. This is a country where every naira at this point counts. So small denomination, it adds up, and it adds up at the fuel pump. It really adds up. Let's also not forget the principle of the matter. 10 naira or 1,000 naira, money is money, in my opinion. If I feel like I'm being shortchanged, I am being shortchanged. I don't care how much it is. It's about fairness. It's about respecting the value of people and the value of people's hard-earned money, no matter how small the amount. So some people might scoff at the idea and say, why are we fussing over 10 naira? But it's important to remember, it's not about money. It's about principle. It's about the principle behind it. It's about the impact that this thing can have on people's lives. So if you are hearing people complain that, 10 naira, everybody should respect themselves and know that at the end of the day, in my opinion, every kobo counts. Comment, let me know, do you think this 10 naira difference is going to make much of a difference when it comes to the economy and the cost of living at large right now in Nigeria? We are going to have to wait and see how this continues to play out in the long run. We are going to also have to wait and see, will petrol prices continue to drop? Number two, are they going to be able to meet the demand? Will supply meet the demand? Time is only going to tell. We'll see how it goes. But for now, let's celebrate us whatever small wins we have, because any small win is a win. Sheikh Gumi has finally been invited, and there's so much to find out. Click on the next video to find out what's happening.